Next week, South Florida voters will cast ballots on Election Day on Tuesday, but one candidate in Surfside is raising the red flag.
Former Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett, who is running for mayor again, claims there are people registered to vote in Surfside who don't actually live there. Local 10 News investigator Jeff Wines here is live in Surfside with the story you'll only see on Local 10. Jeff.
Nicole, the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office is looking into these allegations. Behind me, 9,000 Abbott Avenue, newly built and for sale. Several people are registered to vote in Surfside using this address. But one candidate and neighbors claim no one lives here.
They tore down the house. They built a new house, they put up a for sale sign, and no one has ever lived there.
It's a 6-bedroom, 6-bath house on the market for $4.6 million, despite the fact many say it's vacant.
We've got 3 registered voters there.
Former Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett, who is in a bitter fight to win back the mayor's seat, is concerned after losing the last election by only 25 votes.
We just want a fair election.
Miami-Dade Supervisor of Elections records show Levi Plotkin, his wife Shaturna, their son Avraham, are all registered to vote at 9,000 Abbott Avenue. And this Tuesday, they are eligible to vote in Surfside's election. The problem, according to records, the 3 apparently live in Arapahoe Farms. It's a gated community on Sterling Road in Hollywood.
Don't you have to live in Surfside to vote in Surfside?
The answer is yes. Records show the Supervisor of Elections office has the Plotkins' mailing address as Hollywood. These traffic citations, obtained by Local 10 News from 2022 and 2023, show Shaturna Plotkin's address off her driver's license is Hollywood. Their son's speeding ticket out of Collier County in 2022 shows the Hollywood address too. In 2020, when the Plotkins moved from California, young Israel, a temple within walking distance of their Hollywood home, welcomed them into the congregation. Quote, the Plotkin family has just relocated to this wonderful community in Hollywood, Florida. So how are they registered and eligible to vote in Surfside? We reached out via text message and voicemail messages. There was no response, so we rang the Ring doorbell at their Hollywood home. Hi, Mrs. Plotkin. My name is Jeff Wines here. I'm a television reporter at Channel 10. I'm wondering if I could talk to you about voter registration.
No comment.
No comment.
And we all became concerned. So
Charles Burkett says there's a connection between the Plotkins, this Surfside home, and another candidate running for election.
Jeff Rose is connected.
Jeff Rose is the current vice mayor in Surfside. He is currently running for re-election and is a close ally of Burkett's opponent. Rose is the contractor who built 9,000 Abbott Avenue. His re-election campaign sign is right on the front lawn, next to the current mayor's. State records show Louis Plotkin, who also goes by Levy, is listed as the representative for the LLC that owns this house. He even shared the real estate listing right on his Facebook page. We reached out to the vice mayor by phone. He told us to call back the next day, then ghosted us for weeks. And we caught up with him this week outside Town Hall. You're an elected official. You can't answer my questions?
Town of Surfside Police, please.
You're calling the police on us because we have a question for you. You know Levi Plotkin?
This is Jeff Rose, the vice mayor. I'm being harassed right now by Local 10 News on town property.
You're being harassed? We're asking you questions. Are you concerned that there may be people registered to vote in Surfside that don't live here? Your signs are up at that house, so you obviously asked someone to put your signs up, no?
I don't think it's Charles Burkett that wants a fair election. I think it's every Surfside resident wants a fair election.
Not sure why Vice Mayor Jeff Rose won't answer simple questions. We did look up in Broward County to see if the Plotkins were registered to vote there as well. They are not. Again, Election Day here in Surfside is Tuesday. We're live in Surfside. Jeff Wines here, Local 10 News.